What is good, Boom Bap Nation? It's the Boom Bap Historian back for another album review. And this is going to be a quick album review for a project from Yonkers MC Blass 89, Alive and Well Volume 1. This project is available on streaming services. You can also find this on Bandcamp on its Bandcamp page. Also included, if you do purchase the cassette version, you will get the digital download. I believe the cassette is $25. The album itself is $15, or you can go to streaming services like I did and check out this project. And then if you enjoy it, you can purchase it and support the artist. Once again, this is Blass 89 with Alive and Well Volume 1. It was released on May 23rd of 2025. Now, for those that are deep in the underground or heavy in the underground hip hop scene, you're going to be familiar with Blass 89, know his work. This is a project that popped up on one of the websites I check out. I frequent, gave it a listen. And overall, I think it's a solid project. It's not my favorite project by Blass 89. I think. I just say, for me, some of the production just wasn't there. It's a short project, so I have it as shit, my bad. It is 9 tracks, but it really plays short, almost like an EP, because you take out the interlude, there's essentially 8 tracks, and really the last 3 is 1:50, 1:42, and 1:51. So it's a short listen, so it does have some replay value for me from that perspective, because I know I can do a short travel, pop it in. I just wasn't really feeling the overall final 3 tracks. The rest of the album I really had no issue with. I enjoyed projects from Blass. It generally has that boom bap, New York gritty feel to it, of course being from Yonkers. Again, it's not a bad project by any means. It's definitely not one of my favorite projects by his, but it does have some replay value. So again, if you know my rating system, when I give the rating at the end, don't think of it as a huge negative, but just listen to what I got to say about this project real quick. So it does open up really well with Burning Cars, the dope opener. I like the beat switch on Alive and Well 2. Then it has Kid Danger, the interlude. I dug Gabriel Kid, Pandu Yucca, Grace, My Name, Big Bad Harv, Adam Cries, and Coin Flip. So after really that Gabriel Kid, it just didn't do it for me. Again, it's not horrible. I think I would have dug 9 tracks of just straight boom bap grittiness. But again, it maybe if the tracks were longer, I could get a little more into it. But like I said, it's 9 tracks, so it's borderline an LP, but it definitely has a running time in the feel of an EP. Again, I can't say I was disappointed in this project. It's not like it's a bad project, and for those that know my ratings, for those that don't know my ratings, are probably going to see it that way. That's not what this is. So the overall rating that I give this project, Alive and Well, is a rating of 2 mics. Again, that nothing I review is considered whack. If you're on this channel, I dig the project. It's just basically, think of it as 1 mic is dope, and then 2, and then 3, and 5 is your highest. So it's at the lower end, but by any means, it doesn't mean it's not like the original, source, where basically, a mic or mic and a half was bad. It's just saying it's dope. It's just not as dope as the 3, 4, 5 mic album. So again, it's not a bad project. I did enjoy some elements of it. It has some dope production. It's a dope MC, and so definitely worth checking it out. Like, subscribe, comment if you heard this album. Check out this. You can find it on Bandcamp as well, and always support the artist as much as you can, and Bandcamp is the platform to do it. So once again, 2 mics for the latest project from Blass 89. As always, like, subscribe, stay close. Salute.